Hey guys, thanks for checking out the video. This is going to be part 2. It's going to be a follow-up to a video about SPY and SPX. So I'm going to drop the first video link below in the description. You should watch that one first. This is part of the Backtesting Basics series. So the first video we talked a lot about not just SPY and SPX backtesting, but we also talked about how they're set up differently. We mentioned XSP, did a couple other things. So just to review, so we're just going to do a test in SPX. And, okay, so short call spreads on Thursday mornings. There we go. And we're just going to, yeah, let's just run this. See how it goes. All right, this has been a pretty good trade. Okay, so we won 14 out of 17 this year. Obviously, it's been a horrific bear market. So if you would have done this trade every week, you basically would have won. You would have won a bunch, lost a few times, and then won a couple times more. So, and I didn't, like, I'm not pre-testing this trade. I didn't select it for the video. I just did a random one. So now what we're going to do is run it in SPY and see how close we get. So literally all I'm doing is clicking the new backtest button, changing it to SPY. The tester's going to remember everything, just doing a year-to-date run here. It's going to be mega fast. Okay, so it was close. But if you notice, the time before we had 15 winners and or the time before we had 14 winners, we only have 15 winners this time. So why is that? What's going on? I'm going to show you what's going on. So SPX is about 10 times SPY. Okay, if you watch that other video, which is linked, I talk a little bit about this more. It is not exactly 10 times SPY. And this is a fortuitous video because May 12th, which is the day before I'm recording this video, today is Friday the 13th. So on Thursday, May 12th, SPX and SPY, one finished red and one finished green. Now they were really close. They were pretty similar to each other, but they're not exact. However, SPX is about 10 times SPY, okay? So what we need to do, let's, instead of doing a 10 wide, we're gonna change this and just do a 1 wide spread. So let's see what this does. So before we ran 17 tests with 15 winners, there we go. So now, the other test was a very successful test as well, but it was testing something. It was testing a totally different call spread. So this, if you look at it, now the strikes are 1 wide in the trade log here, which can be found at the end of every test. You can just click on the trade log. So it was testing a totally different test. So it just so happens that because the market's been so bearish, it also turned out to be very good. But the key takeaway and the main point of this video is when you're testing SPY versus testing XPX, even if you're using delta, like delta for the offsets, you're going to have to remember that, one SPY and one SPX are not exactly equivalent. It's about a 10-to-1 ratio. So it's also it's also important to remember if you're doing fixed price things. So if you're doing a fixed price strategy in SPY and you want to test it in SPX, you're going to have to keep in mind that there's going to need to be some adjustment. Percentage, not so much because it's going to, it's percentage based. So again, quick video, but we did have this discussion a little bit in our Facebook group, our Discord. I'm going to link the Facebook group below. You can join our Facebook group, check out the community, whether or not you're an active subscriber or not. The Discord community, the links expire, so just send me an email or jump on our Facebook group, whisper us if you want a specific invite to Discord. You can join the Discord community, whether or not you're a subscriber, check it out. We do have verified channels only for Discord subscribers. It's a pretty active community. It's getting more active every day. Thanks for checking out the video. Again, if you're watching this and you haven't seen part 1, go back and watch part 1 because we go a little bit into SPY versus SPX, what the structure are, kind of how they're set up apart from just back testing it. So thank you for watching. As always, it helps us out. If you can like, subscribe. If you have any questions, drop a comment. Thank you guys.